Gibbs Wealth Management President Aaron Gibbs before the final hour of trading. Aaron, you've been talking about value for a long time before it was fashionable, including financials. And, of course, they've gotten this big break from the Federal Reserve. They can buy back their own shares. Credit Suisse upped their target on Goldman to 325 from 262. So, obviously, everyone's starting to love financials. You still like them here?
Yeah, it's one of the green stocks of the day, right? And so even though we know that we've got some really low interest rates for extended period of time, the renewed interest in trading, as well as the massive pickup in investment banking and IPOs, has certainly helped a lot of these companies, even home mortgaging. So there are a lot of different ways that they can make monies, and financials are a safe bet for going into 2021.
Yeah, so our number one winner today is Goldman, Morgan, and then Capital One. As far as S&P 500 names are concerned, there's a lot of names that haven't made these big indices yet, but they keep rocking. I love Etsy. Has got upgraded to 210 from 165 at Loop. There's a lot of other names that have emerged. They're not part of these indices. I think they're going to keep going, though. Some of the biggest winners for this year could be big winners next year. Are there some sort of that aren't necessarily part of these large indices, but could keep the momentum going into next year?
Yeah, I think some of the real fintech stocks, like your SoFis, those types of pure online banking stocks, are potential for going into 2021. When you're looking within the financial space, certainly the fintech space is one of those areas. But otherwise, I think another thing you got to look at today, even though those are the winners of the day, is taking advantage of some of the losers, because they are certainly potential for rebounding going into tomorrow.
Yeah, buying a dip has been working since March of 2009, right? Especially this year. So I've got less than a minute, Aaron. I'm glad you brought it up. Is there one or two of them that you're looking at that maybe we can consider before the close?
Sure. So just buying a small cap ETF, the S&P 600 Spider. Really easy to just get exposure into those small caps. It's been hit pretty hard today. And then also, I think one stock that you can get into early on Monday are some of the luxury stocks. They took a nasty hit today. LVMH Moet Hennessy is one of my favorites.
Oh, my goodness. There was such a line at Louis Vuitton at the mall on Saturday. Just anecdotally, I agree with you. Anyway, I always agree with you. Aaron, you're great.